Hey everyone. There's a big problem in the world today, and that problem is noise. Everywhere you go, there are phones, TV, internet. We are all surrounded by noise distracting us from what is important. Many people say they can't hear God's voice. Maybe they just can't hear His voice over all the noise and distraction of this world. It shouldn't surprise anyone that we have trouble hearing God speak to us. You can be sure that the enemy has placed all these distractions there just for this purpose. It's not that God doesn't want us to hear His voice. He wants you to desire to hear His voice. He will not force you to listen to it. On the other hand, the enemy is going to be yelling in your ear because he doesn't want you to hear what God has to say. Now, if you start focusing on God, praying, reading, and meditating on His Word, and maybe even paying attention in church, then this will bring you closer to God. And the closer you get, the more you start hearing His voice. Eventually, you'll even find yourself in a place where you will start hearing God's voice, but you will still hear the enemy as well. Have you ever been in a situation where two people are talking at you at the same time? Who do you usually end up listening to? It's usually the one with the more appealing message, maybe the better offer, or the one that agrees with you. And if that is the enemy, then you will drift back towards him. I have heard many people say I can watch bad movies, play bad games, and tell bad jokes. It won't affect my relationship with Christ because I know right from wrong. It's not about what you know, it's about where you are standing. Are you standing with Christ or with the enemy? You have to make a decision to turn your back on all that is wrong with this world and start walking towards all that is right in Christ. Remember in John 10:27, Jesus said, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." Do you hear God's voice today? If not, check where you're standing. Have a great day, guys. Hope to see you soon.